I'm grateful that you've taken an opportunity to take this journey with us through our grow process, and it has been one that has been encouraging to you, I trust. It certainly has been to me, and we're encouraged by the many people who have gone by through it thus far and hearing the testimonies of how their lives are, they're seeing change that's happening in their lives, and ultimately the opportunity to take and invest in the life of others to help other people to grow as you have grown. So let me just simply begin by saying thank you. Growing as a believer is much like growing a plant. I'm not the greatest plant grower. As a matter of fact, I probably kill more plants than I actually grow, but some of these plants are fairly easy to grow, and others take a lot more time and energy. And our lives are a lot like that sometimes. Is some of us grow pretty easily, and others of us, it takes a lot of discipline to grow. The last section that we're going to be dealing with this week is going to be on spiritual disciplines, about helping us to take and change our lives by ultimately changing the habits that we do in our lives. I've often heard it said that hope doesn't change a life, nor does regret, but habits do change our lives. And so we want to make sure that in our journey of life that we establish some good habits. We've already talked about our Bible study. We've already talked about prayer in the previous chapters. We're going to talk about in this chapter about fasting, about stewardship of time, of talents and treasures, and how that we can utilize those things that for the glory of God, and to do it not just for a short season, but ultimately do it for the rest of our lives. And that's where we're going to grow, and we're going to see sustained growth in our life if we continue to do those kind of habits for the rest of our lives. I had a good friend of mine that's a part of our church. He's one of our winter residents that gave me a mug a couple of years ago to encourage me to never give up. And I'm reminded of what Paul said in Galatians chapter 6, that if we will just not give up this journey of faith, if we'll just keep at it, we will reap a harvest in due time. So my encouragement to you is thank you again for taking the opportunity to go through the grow process. Thank you for the investment of time you've already done. Thank you for your willingness to take this information, now carry it into another person and then into another person, and spend the balance of your time here upon this planet to be able to invest into other people's lives so that they would invest in others. We're making disciples that make disciples, and that's what God has called us to do. But let me just encourage you, as my friend encouraged me, just never give up. Keep on doing it until Jesus comes. And in the end of the day, we'll be able to be not only encouraged to know that we've made a difference for the kingdom of God, but we will also have been blessed through the journey as well. And so thank you so much for taking this time to take this journey with us. And we look forward to seeing how God's going to transform your life as you continue your journey to grow in your faith. God bless you guys. Have a great day.